Moments later, a ship's sensors detect a surge in subspace activity followed by the appearance of an alien ship off the port bow. Hello everyone, welcome back to Stellar Star Trek New Horizons mod. I'm Panickn and we're going to jump right where we last left off, and that is taking one of our fleets into Borg territory. See if we can get a little recon, maybe see how well advanced they are or how well set up they are, and maybe take them out. Also, don't forget folks about that little competition. Need to know your favorite Star Trek TV series. So far, I've got 2 votes for Next Gen and 1 for Deep Space Nine. Just waiting on the rest of y'all. All you gotta do is put it in the comments down below. There's a Dominion fighter from the Deep Space Nine series. And if you guys watched the last video we put out for Stellaris, you will see that the Borg and the Dominion are right next to each other. So at any point in time, I expect them to start popping off and start getting into a war very soon. Alright, let's run through our planetary systems and make sure we don't need anything there. Everything is looking good. We'll jump over to our fleets, who are currently doing their thing as well. Plenty of overstock, spent, relic, and idle leaders. Alright, sorry about that. The sound was kind of off a little bit. I had to get it corrected. Alright, so right now we have Scotty's fleet right here in this system. Not seeing, okay. We are seeing a Borg collective starbase. It has 34 power. It shouldn't be a problem here for us. But we have our science ship here. Let's go ahead, since we have a science ship. Let's get a construction ship built, because if we do take this out with Scotty's little small fleet here, which is very well possible, we could send in some ships to take that over. So let's see what happens here. We are currently just standing here, but we are not firing on the Borg because we're, I guess, currently not at war with them. So let's pull Scotty's fleet back out a little bit. Alright, so the Klingons wishes to declare war on the Romulans. Again, if you guys caught the last video, I also said this in the last video, I do not want to attack the Romulans simply because we will need them if the Borg decided to start pushing south on the global map here, which I'll kind of show you. You see where the Borg are at right now? This little spot that I'm messing with them is up in here at the galactic core. But if they start pushing south for whatever reason, they're going to hit the Romulans first. I don't want the Romulans weakened. I want them to be able to put up a fight so that it gives us time to react to it. So I'm going to vote no for this. Klingons are just going to have to get over it. They've denied a few requests that I've had for the Tamarian Unity to join us.
Damach Angela.
And the Klingons won't go for it for whatever reason.
Jiri of Ubaya. Ubaya of...
But anyway, let's get back to our deal up here with the Borg. Does this mean that we might have
The Borg will come again. It is inevitable.
Send a boy who will work on building a spy network within their civilization. We'll send somebody to do that. All I want you to do is just gather information. We have a fleet here, but it's not engaging. Debating on whether or not we just say flat out call war against them. Just checking all the fleets. The fleet and soul needs to upgrade. So nothing going on right now with the Borg. They do have a small space station there. We're going to keep moving through here, just checking out a few of these other ones until I get ready enough to declare war on them, which will probably be here momentarily once I get Tuvok's fleet, the 4th fleet. I got to get his fleet up north to take care of that. Let's go for diplomatic outreach. Sona Command. We currently got other ships in front of us being built. That's why they're not upgrading. Do want to make sure that this starbase is completely upgraded as much as possible. Got some research to take care of. Armageddon. Parliaments in the Cossacks. Alright, so now on the traditions we have discovery, frontier, diplomacy, federation, adaptability, section 31, and diversity. So now what are we going to go for? Federation charter, harmony, politics, ships of the line, holographic matrix, force of will, preservation. Let's go with the Federation charter. Small Borg ship there, or space station there. This is our stealth fleets. There's a planetary system here that is habitable. Fourth fleet fully upgraded. Is fourth fleet fully upgraded? We just had. Was that what they was doing, or was he building? Yeah, see, I've got other ships here. I can only have 215, 225 with Tovek in command. Or Tuvok, excuse me. They won't let us merge because he doesn't have the capabilities of it. Let's send both of these fleets up here. Nothing else. I'll put this first fleet right here, which we're going to change to 5th Fleet for right now. And I will change that. I'll have Scotty take command of that group. So we do have the fleet coming in. We'll have Scotty head on back for right now, because we are going to take these two right here. I don't see where it would be an issue not to be able to take them. Philippa Giorgio's fleet is doing good. 8 strong. 8 strong with Pike's group, and 8 strong with James T. Kirk. Bayshore fleet under Pavlo Chekhov. Stealth fleet under Scotty. And once the other fleet gets up here, we'll combine those and take a minute for them to be able to get up there. Not much else going on in Federation space territory. Everybody's pretty humbled and just kind of relaxed at the moment. A couple of wars being declared. Let me check out my science ships. 26 Draconis. That is Uhura, Paul Stamets, Spock, Hugh Colber, Savick, Tegon Rauch, which he's up at Toman, and James S. Kirk. So let's see where Savick is at. Okay, she's on the edge over here, discovering a little place. Looks like there's a couple of minor civilizations there. Let's see, naval capacity 50 plus 50. I think that's just the capacity, not the actual fleet command. And we do, as you can see, have some fleets that need upgrading. They are on the way up. First fleet needs to upgrade. Third fleet needs to upgrade. Captain Demora Sulu. So, do we have Sulu? Let's see where they're at. Demora. This was the daughter of Sulu in the original series. She is a commander and ended up being a helm officer on Enterprise B. She has commander roles and squadron leader. So she will eventually, I'll end up putting her in charge of a fleet. Like I said, we've got a couple of our folks that are getting on up there in age, so they will be forced retired here shortly, one way or the other. 4th fleet still on its way up. The 5th fleet is on its way up as well. Supreme got sanctioned straight. Bajor fleet. Let's go down here and see what they're up to. They should be able to upgrade right there where they're at. And it looks like Scotty has returned. The Bajor fleet is upgraded. And then once all of our fleet has upgraded, I am going to do something that we have been putting off. A lot of people probably didn't even notice it or realize, unless you have been watching from the beginning. We did something a little bit different this time than what we normally do. I'll show you guys that momentarily. I'm not sure what that's about. That must be the outbreak. So 2nd fleet is upgraded. Diplomatic outreach. Let's go with the Nausicaans this time. We'll do a big one for them. That's improving. Here we go with some more escorts. We have been contacted by our diplomatic contacts within the Shiliak Corporate and the Deltan Union, who wish to meet to improve their relation. They have asked us to mediate the event and expressed an interest in George S. Kirk assistance as a mediator. Although they will accept another recommendation if we prefer. One of our diplomatic envoys will represent our envoys during the mission. We must first report to Shillette Corporate's homeworld to begin the discussions. So let's pause that. Let's get Sam Kirk. Where is he at? Let's see. Sam Kirk, where you at, buddy? You are at Earth. And I need you to be... Let's go ahead and do this. Commander is asking for a military ship. Okay, that's freaking crazy. So it ain't going to be Sam Kirk going up there then. Do we send Scotty's group down? Take care of it real quick. They're both at Wolcott. I think we'll be all right. Let's just send Scotty's group down. The two groups will come in. Surely. Scientists. And we will send Spock. Go do his shore leave. So now I have got to get Ash Tyler. Let me see. Can I get Ash Tyler in a science ship? Can I get Ash Tyler in this? I don't know if he will go that. I think he's more of the military type, is he not? It's not coming up. Alright, so let's get Pike a little bit of leave here for a little while. I am not seeing Ash Tyler anywhere. There he is. Wait a minute, I need that fleet. And you got to go to the Rigel system. So the little thing that we're going to do, what we were planning on doing, we're going to hold for a while. Got to have those both science ship and military units back before I can do any of that. Meanwhile, our other fleet is still sitting at Wolcott. They will get up here as soon as possible. Come out and survey these systems. Bunch of rivalries going on at the moment. Once the 4th fleet and the 5th fleet reaches home out here, right here, I'll go ahead and have them start upgrading their ships as well. They're going to need any upgrade they can get if we have to start fighting the Borg head on. Now, Tuvok's fleet is going to be the damage dealers. The stealth fleet under Scotty is just going to be there for recon and backup. So let's go ahead and have them upgrade. They get through, they can upgrade. No, it's not the time right now for deep space missions. Spock is through. Initial talks with Shillette Corporate have gone well thanks to the efforts of both teams at the conference. Director, him or her, has recommended that we lead the mission and deliver the diplomats to die for the second round of negotiations. This is a very good start to the proceedings. Okay, so mission log updated. We now have to go to... Oh, yeah. Right here. It was the Delta Union that requested all of this. So he's heading off now on his second part. Klingons are here with a group of ships. B7 type class and Kotal class. Let's get this research. Alright, let's hold up. Diplomatic outreach. The conference at Rigel has succeeded beyond initial expectations, leaving relations between the United Federation planets and the Rigel Consortium substantially improved. The initial breakout sessions were productive and hinted at a number of mutual beneficial agreements between the two powers. And by the end of the second week, it became clear that the main objectives of the conference would be to meet due to colossal efforts of Captain Ash Tyler to facilitate the negotiations. Let's hold up there so we can set up our next research. We can switch this back out with Pike. Return to his base home.
Live long and prosper.
I don't want to talk to you, Romulans. I want to talk to the damn Margellians there.
Angela, the ocean.
Give you a better chance.
Vansikins.
Give you a bigger stick.
Trying to improve things with them. They're not very willing to go with that. Alright, so our fleets are up here now. They are upgrading. We can get pirate side in Capra Francis. Okay. Let's see where that is at here. Oh, that's right. He's going down here for the moment. It'll take too long to get there. Philippa Giorgio. I need you to go over and take care of this. First fleet is in movement. Let's go ahead and get Kirk's fleet upgraded. Mira has been fully surveyed. And now heading over to Omicron Theta. Mouse setting. Bajor fleet can be upgraded. What was that? Oh, the space station took them out. Yeah, I already got that one. So the space station took them out. I didn't need Georgia to go over there. So let's have her return to her home base. Just have everybody upgrade once they get in. Research complete. Naval capacity is a +50. All right. What the hell is this? Get that knocked out. Sheesh. Third fleet's back at home. Let's hold off. Let's go ahead and get them upgrading. And then we'll talk about this. Feedback from our teams and die is overwhelmingly positive, with officials from both worlds responding positively to the hard work of our diplomatic teams under George S. Kirk. And there has been a significant boost in public opinion between all countries at the table. Our diplomatic standing in the galaxy will surely rise from the grand success. All right, that's good. So let's get Scotty back up here to home. These fleets should be upgrading. Well, we can get an embassy going with you guys. Fourth fleet is upgraded. Looks like they need to be done again. Logistics megaplex. First fleet is back at Etta. They need to upgrade. Stay with Robert April. I know he's on up there in age, but we're going to stick with him. All right, so once our two fleets are there, Scotty is there in position, everybody's upgraded, we'll start the war with the Borg and see about start taking some of these territories. Right now he's stopped over here, but he was jumping across. Not sure where he is right now either, but we'll see what we can do and what we can find out. Spock needs to head back to Etta. Mr. Straconis, upgrade. Where are you at? Okay, you can upgrade. Spock is returning. Hugh Culver, you can upgrade. She is out, and you should be able to upgrade there as well. Regenerative shields, probably have to have everyone redo the same upgrades again because of those. Yep, does not need to go again. Whoa. Yeah, he's moving to the right sector or system. Fifth fleet needs to upgrade again. Stealth fleet, where are you at? Are you back in home yet? Nope. Bajor fleet, go ahead and upgrade. Robert April is still Prime Minister. So we've had Robert April probably about in game, probably about 60, 70 years. But like I said, I don't like to retire him because if you do, they die all the time. And I don't like that really because I think they should last a little bit longer in the game. Everything, it makes it more fun seeing those people stick around for a while. To me, anyway. Go ahead and get all the ships upgraded. They're moving to Omicron Theta. I already got them set up to do it. And where's he at? So, all right, diplomatic outreach. Let's go with the Noblian Unity. We'll go high with them as well. And that went up. Second fleet's been upgraded. Of course, second fleet's going to have to do it again. Stealth fleet, once they get into position, they'll start up their upgrade as well. They're almost there. Let's check out the council agenda. Bajor fleet is upgraded. Stealth fleet is in, so we can go ahead and get them upgraded. Get rid of Tuvok's group. Fourth fleet's upgraded. McNair's upgraded. Third fleet, the other science ship. I want these to, they should be able to combine, but probably not going to be able to right now because they're trying to upgrade. Third fleet, go ahead and tell them to upgrade again. Fourth fleet upgrade once those two right there are finished. First fleet upgraded, I know they're going to have to go again. No, Scotty's fleet, Scotty's group is now upgrading as well. Not much really going on as much as I thought it was going to be. I figured the Borg would be going crazy up in here right now. We are seeing some movement by the Dominion. Small, but slight movement. Yardian Union's here. This is the Yardian Union here. I'm trying to get with these folks and let's see if they'll let me go through their territory. But I don't know right now. They're inward people. I don't know how that's going to hold out. We go to an embassy established with them, at least. About these folks here. They are suspicious of us. Stealth fleet is finally upgraded. So now, go here, take out Tuvok, have these folks merge. Alright, so now I have both fleets up here and ready to go. Open edicts. Let's see. Starfleet contact protocols, army training, capacity overload. There's nothing I really want to change or edicts that I really want to put in at the moment. We'll do that just because of the one we have out right now. So we'll let that ride out. Technology, more upgrades to do, I'm sure. Bajor fleet can do an upgrade. Oh, Captain Owen Paris. Alright, so if you guys have ever watched Voyager, you'll know the name of Paris. However, this is not Tom Paris. This is Owen Paris. I'm trying to get down here, find him so you guys can get a look at him. I believe it's going to be the person who ended up playing Tom Paris's father in the movie or in the show. If I could ever find him. There he is right there. So this is the guy who played Tom Paris's father. You can kind of remember what, see what he looks like and everything. Let's get him hired on. Of course, we already have Sulu's daughter as well with us. Need to find him again. If I can add this thing. Trickster, Squadron Leader, Defender. Let's go Squadron Leader. We'll put that on with his traits. So that's another person we can bring in to command a fleet at some point in time when we need to. I think we're doing good so far. I really don't want to. Who the heck? They're at war. They're at war with some folks. Bolian, Denoblian, Ferengi, Valerians, and they are at war with because these folks, right? Bajor fleet is upgraded. Traditions available. We have sublight speed is increased by 5%. Star-based capacity is up by 5. We're going to end up getting both of them anyway, but we're going to go with sublight speed at the moment, just so we can get our ships moved around. And I believe we are now prepared enough, just about, to start up a war with the Borg. But I want Scotty to have another ship. He can hold up to 51. So let's see, shipyard. This is a 30, the Federation class exploration cruiser. This is the Excelsior. It's a 37, 655, 573, 578. That's only 37. What about these? 25. We're gonna knock you out 2 of the. No, I tell you what, they're not going to do it. What I'm going to have it done at Sol, because Sol can knock both of them out at the same time. So we'll have Sol build up 2, and we'll send him up there once they are built. But right now, everything is looking good. We need to run through our planets. They say we got some stuff that needs to be taken care of there. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff that needs to be. Expand diplomatic outreach again. Orion Syndicate, we'll go big with them as well. Good relations with them, kind of boosted a little bit. All right, let's see. No entertainment just yet. We do not have fusion reactors in, so that's going to be what is done there. Badlands is needing some work. Do we have entertainment yet? No. Let's go with alloy production then. Another one in the Badlands. Alloy production. Kettle Prime. Alloy. Sure, why not? Alpha Centauri. Let's boost up the administration hub. Entertainment's already done. Administration. Trade's already done. Let's see. Welding complex doesn't do anything about the worker. Pinjam still needing something done. They can't do nothing. You got 2 people there now. Everybody's wanting some work done, aren't they? Recruitment Academy is going to boost up some more. That should be pretty much everybody in our systems that needed any kind of work or anything needed to be done. That should have took care of all of that. Third Fleet, going for another upgrade. We got some research that needs to be taken care of as well. The scientist cost down. First fleet is upgraded. We're going to do it again, of course. Second fleet needs to upgrade as well. So, but anyway, all these damn upgrades and diplomatic missions, I do apologize for all that. We have been preparing our fleets here at Tone to start raiding and invading the Borg territory. I want to start pushing them back. I also have two more ships that is, being built in Seoul. Once these 3 main fleets of ours are fully upgraded, we're going to make us a little trip over here to Wolf 359. Because you see that little research thing right there we haven't done yet? That anomaly, and you know what I'm saying. That, what do you think happens at 359 in Federation history? So we might actually have the Borg War starting up sooner than we previously thought. Hugh Kober Scout 2, 3rd Fleet is fully upgraded. Now it's not the time for that competition, Kirk. I do apologize. I need you upgrading your ships. All right, so let's get 3rd Fleet, 1st Fleet, 2nd Fleet all moved to Cyrus, just outside of Wolf 359. And we are going to send Sam Kirk to do this anomaly right here and get it cleared out. Once that happens, we'll see. But right now, let's just move him over here while the rest of the fleets get moved up and into position. Rachel Garrett was born in Madison, Indiana on Earth. She has served with distinction on numerous vessels, though a psychological profile shows that her family life could be strained. Should Garrett become a heroic scientist capable of commanding a flagship or a heroic admiral? All right, so if you guys remember Rachel Garrett, she was a female captain in the show, human, of course. She commanded the Ambassador class USS Enterprise C. So if you remember that, I'm not certain what show she was in, or she was in Next Gen, and I think it was some kind of like time rift or something like that happened. Yeah, I think it was like Yesterday's Enterprise or something along those lines that she came in, but she was a captain in the 24th century, captain of the Enterprise C. So we are going to make her what she was before. She never reached admiral. She was only a captain. She did pass away. She was killed in some combat. So we do have her now, Rachel Garrett. There she is. She's got some pretty good standings right now. All right, so we do have our fleets here, right? No, not all of them. We're still missing Kirk's fleet coming in. We have our other 2 as well. This is going to be part of the... We'll just leave that there for right now. We'll go ahead and have them move up here and join Scotty and Tuvok. And once the other fleet, which is Kirk's fleet, gets here, which is coming up now, we will begin the research on this anomaly. So I've been holding that out because one of the times that we played the game before, we did that and we got our butts handed to us by a Borg fleet that came. So what we're going to do this time around is kind of cut it off at the head. We're going to go ahead and do the research, or the research on the anomaly itself. Once it's taken care of, if they pop up, we have our 3 fleets here ready to handle it. If not, we just send them back to their home worlds and carry on about our business. Right now he's got 1 of them done. Okay, let's see. After a day in orbit of Wolf 359-1 with no progress in locating the source of unusual subspace readings, Captain George S. Kirk prepares to give order to move on to the USS Quartz next surveyed target. Moments later, a ship's sensors detect a surge in subspace activity followed by the appearance of an alien ship off the port bow. Hailing the vessel proves fruitless, and after several minutes of silent confrontation, the ship warps away. Leave orbit and do not confront. So we don't know what that is. Alright. The Cortez leaves orbit several light minutes away from Wolf 3591. The ship's sensors detect another surge in subspace activity on the opposite side of Wolf 3591. Arriving at the coordinates, the vessel appeared to be attempting to widen a subspace disturbance through a tachyon emission of an unknown nature. However, as the USS Cortez draws nearer, the emissions are cut. The vessel raises its shields and powers up what appears to be its weapon system. Don't want to open them. Don't want to engage. I want to get the hell out of here. Prime Minister Robert April has received a distress call from one of our research outposts, which has been working on a breakthrough technology that appears to have been a reactor accident. The station is in danger of exploding, destroying the research and the crew of 200. We must send a ship to investigate, stabilize the situation, save the research. All right, we will send a ship, but it will be momentarily. Mark it on the map. USS Cortez's communication officer repeats on all frequencies, hails to the alien vessel. The bridge crew awaits response in tense silence with only the hum of the ship's engines in the background. An alert chimes, the aliens have returned to hell. A strange, almost fungal form appears on the view screen, and a series of clicks, low moans are heard through the communication system. I am Captain George S. Kirk of the USS Cortez. The captain begins before detailing the ship's missions in the system. With every new sound from the alien, the USS Cortez Universal Translator System starts to construct a model of its language until at last broken phrases are overlaid, followed by full sentences. That dialogue is begun. The alien describes itself as Eliach and says it is on a mission for its overlord that it cannot fail. Its orders were not to interfere with other species, but our hails cued its curiosity. 10 minutes of conversation later, it announces it is time for it to depart and regrets how unlikely it is to ever meet Captain Kirk again. The Xenology Department eagerly looks forward to reviewing the data gathered during this encounter. That was a crap ton of damn societal research just there. All right, so he is now heading to 2A. Let's check out where this other thing is that we have to take care of. We're supposed to send a command ship to, I thought. It's right here at Seoul. Let's put Ash in there real quick. We'll have him swing back around and take care of this. And then we'll throw Ash back up and send those two on up to Scotty. All right, 55% of the last anomaly to research here in Wolf 359. Wasn't expecting this other creature that we encountered, but something different, something new. Ancient Survey Marker. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Wolf 359 2A. It appears to be an ancient survey marker, placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for inevitably never arrived, as the deposit is still here. Okay, that's it. So let's send Kirk back to his location. Open borders with the Finn Alliance. And everybody here can go on about their business. Everybody going back to their home fleets or their home stations. So the Borg did not pop up. I was surprised about that other race though. We have got our preparations ready for the incursion, or as you can say, maybe the invasion that we are setting up for the Borg up in this area here near the galactic core. Hopefully next time, guys, when we get them back, we'll be able to start that off. Omicron Theta is fully explored as well. Torrid plant, couple torrid plants. Send them on over to the next one. Could probably get away with it, but I don't know if I have a construction ship that close. Can you get there? Do we send one up there? We'll have to see if we can get there in time. Okay. So now let's go to our fleet here that we have. We will can't put no commander in there. But anyway, we can have them head out and join up with Scotty and Tome so that our fleet be fully ready, or our fleets will fully ready to hit the board in this area. But that's where we stand so far, guys. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and we will see you next week.